Good morning, neighbor. How are you? It is a nice day today, isn't it?
Good morning, Patrick. In fact, it really is. Sunny and fresh. Amazing.
Yeah, certainly I see you're ready to go to work, or you don't work today.
Oh, sure. I have to work every day. Today, I have to arrive earlier than usual.
Oh, why is that? Is there any special reason, or you just want to be more punctual?
No. What happens is that today I start my new work schedule.
Oh, good for you. I'm asking you because I always see you leaving at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I used to work from 8 to 5 p.m., but not anymore. It has changed now.
I always thought your life was interesting. Can I know more about your daily routine?
Of course. It is not as interesting as you think, but I do a lot of things during the day.
I know. I always see you doing different things. What time do you usually wake up?
Well, I wake up at about 5 in the morning and then I meditate for 1 hour.
You know what? I never tried to meditate. It sounds like a little difficult for me.
Difficult? I don't think so. I think you should try. It can help you relax.
I shall think about it. How many hours do you meditate, or how is this thing?
Actually, it is just some minutes every morning. It helps me focus on my things.
I see. I usually wake up at 6 in the morning and think about all I have to do that day.
We can say that is a type of meditation. There's not only a single way to do it.
Oh, I did not know that. Thanks for telling me. And what do you do after you meditate?
Right after that, I take a shower. It is usually a cold shower to wake me up and get ready.
Cold shower? Oh my God. Happily, it's not very cold these days.
Although it sounds painful, it isn't. You just need to get used to it.
Yeah, well, I don't usually take a shower in the morning. I normally do it at nights.
Oh, that's good too. I have tried that a couple of times, but never worked for me.
As you said before, you just need to get used to it. At the beginning, it is very difficult.
Yeah, I see. Well, after taking shower, I get dressed and cook my breakfast.
I did not know you cook. Does not your wife make you breakfast in the morning?
No, because she leaves home earlier than me, so she does not have much time.
Oh, that's why I never see her leaving your home in the mornings. I get it now.
Yeah, she works from Monday to Sunday from 5 to 6 in the afternoon.
Wow. She must arrive very tired after a long day at work, I suppose, right?
Just like that. She works harder than me. She is a really strong woman.
Well, so you prepare your own breakfast then. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Since I don't have much time for that, I often fry some eggs and eat them with bread.
Well, eggs are healthy, so I think that's okay. And what do you drink with your fried eggs?
Orange juice or pineapple juice. It depends on what I want to drink that day.
You must know everything about healthy food, since you are a famous nutritionist.
I don't know everything, but yeah. I can tell I can decide what to eat and drink to be healthy.
I don't usually eat eggs, They are not on my list since I am allergic to them.
Oh, I didn't know that. If you want me to give you a special diet, you should come home.
Thank you, doctor. I will take that into consideration. So then you leave?
No, after having breakfast, I need to water my plants. I have a lot of them.
Yeah, I saw your garden. It is really big and with a lot of different plants. Nice garden you have.
Thank you. It is not easy to take care of it. I have to water them every day.
I suppose so. I don't have a garden at home, but I have some plants in my yard.
They are nice too. Well, after that, I leave home to work at about 7 in the morning.
Do you always drive your car or you take the bus or maybe a taxi sometimes?
I usually drive my car, but when it does not work, I have to take a taxi or the bus.
Well, I drive a taxi, so if you need a ride anytime, you just need to call me.
That's great. Do you work as a taxi driver every day or it is just for hours?
I drive from 6 to 1 in the afternoon. After that, I go to my store in the center of the city.
Well, maybe you can take me to work from Monday to Friday. Is that okay?
That's okay for me, but what about your car? Won't you drive it anymore or what?
To be honest, I don't like driving my car. I get stressed and angry with the traffic.
Yeah, I totally feel you. And what time do you finish work? Maybe I can pick you up too.
I finish work at about 5 p.m., but before that, I need to eat something for lunch at work.
If you eat late, you can have health problems. Am I right? I have watched that on TV.
Not always, but yeah, sometimes. In my case, I follow a special diet that allows me do that.
You are the expert? So no questions about that. I can bring you home at about 7 p.m.
That's good for me. I have to arrive before my wife, so we can cook dinner together.
What do you usually have for dinner? Also fried eggs? I don't think so.
No, no. We sometimes cook pasta or just order a pizza. Sometimes.
I always eat vegetables in the evening. I need to be healthy, and I don't like fast food.
Oh, that's good. Well, after we eat dinner, we often watch series on TV or a movie.
I don't watch any series or movies. I don't like to watch TV. I prefer to play cards or chess.
I like to play chess too. Maybe we can play together sometime. It would be funny.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And what do you do on the weekends? Do you also work?
No, I don't. I don't work on weekends. I just stay home and relax all day.
I don't work on weekends either. Why don't we meet to play chess on Sunday?
That sounds great. I shall see you on Sunday, then. Now, I need to go because it is late.
I can take you to your work. I have my taxi cab ready at my house door. What do you say?
Excellent idea. All right, let's go. Can we make it to there in 30 minutes?
I don't think so. There's too much traffic now, but I shall do the possible.
Thank you very much. I will get my briefcase and then we can leave. Wait a second.
Good afternoon. Is this the store where my son came to buy some products?
Good afternoon, ma'am. And also welcome to Caesar's store. How can I help you?
I don't like repeating things. Is this the store where my son came to buy some products?
I am not sure, ma'am. Do you have your selling bill so we can check the name and the products?
I didn't bring it because when I arrived my son had already thrown the bill. But I'm sure this is.
Oh, don't worry, ma'am. But tell me, how can we help you? Do you have any problem?
I do have some problems. My son bought some products here, and they're not good.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. But we will do the possible to help you. Don't worry.
Well, to start, I have a complaint to make about the milk. It wasn't lactose-free as I told him to get.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe he confused and didn't tell me that, ma'am.
I don't think so. He never lies. He always tells me the truth and he says that.
Of course, ma'am. We're sorry for that mistake. You know what? We can change it.
Yes, please. Also, it was expired. How is that possible for a famous store like this?
I'm sorry, ma'am. But I'm afraid that is impossible to happen. We never work with expired products.
Yeah? And how do you explain that expiration date was today, then?
Oh, I think there was confusion, ma'am. The expiration date is the next year, not this one.
Oh, maybe I didn't see it very well. But anyway, I want it to be changed if it's possible, please.
Of course, ma'am. We will make the change for sure. Is there anything else to be changed?
Yes. Also, the batteries you sold to my son. They are not the right brand I asked him to buy.
I see. Don't worry. We can also change the batteries. What's the batteries brand?
I don't know the name of this new brand, but I want the VIP brand what I always buy here.
I'm sorry, ma'am. But we can't do anything with this because we don't sell this brand.
What? How's that possible? I always buy them here and now you don't have it.
I'm afraid we are not selling them now, ma'am. But I can give you another similar to that.
Well, I guess I don't have more options. What else? Oh, he also bought some insect repellent.
Is there anything wrong with the insect repellent he bought in our store, ma'am?
Of course. I asked for a big one, and you gave him the smallest one here.
I'm sorry, We promise never to make the same mistake again. We'll change it.
Yes, because I can't use the small one. We have a plague now at home and we need the big one.
Sure, ma'am. I'll give you the big one and also the small one for free, okay?
Well, I think that's fair. For the terrible moment and because I'm wasting my time coming here.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know.
Yes. Do you think you can also change the vegetables you sold to my son?
You mean all the vegetables? What is the problem with the vegetables, ma'am?
They are not as fresh as I want them to be. I always buy fresher vegetables here.
Maybe, just maybe, can it be possible because he bought them hours ago?
Yeah, so what? They have to be fresh to be cooked. I can't cook them as they are now.
I understand, ma'am. We'll also change the vegetables, don't worry. I'll do it now.
Wait a minute. I haven't finished yet. I also want you to change the box of chocolate.
I'm afraid we don't sell chocolates here, ma'am. I'm sorry, but we can't do that. Sorry.
What? I will show you the bill and you'll see it. Or you're saying my son was scammed?
No, ma'am. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. If this is in the proof of payment, we'll refund it.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. If you can't change the product, I want my money back, then.
Of course, ma'am. And I'm sorry again, but this will never happen again.
I'm afraid I've got a complaint about your store too. I think it is too noisy. I can't listen well.
Oh, it is because of the other stores we have around. Remember, this is a shopping fair.
Yeah, I suppose so. It also looks a little different, but I guess that is why.
Yeah, my apologies for the noise, ma'am. I promise we'll work on that in the future.
Yes, please. It's been supposed that you have to improve instead of getting worse.
I will take your complaints into consideration, ma'am, to improve our business.
Okay, thank you. And I'm afraid there is a slight problem with the bags too.
The bags, ma'am? You mean the bags we give all our customers to carry the products?
Yes, the bag you gave my son to carry all his products. It was totally different to the past one.
Excuse me, ma'am. But we usually change our bags to improve the quality.
Improve the quality? They were not good at all. I mean, they are different. I don't like it.
Okay, ma'am. We will change the bag too if that's the problem. Anything else?
Yeah, I don't like the way you're talking to me now. As it was my fault and it wasn't. It was yours.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. I would never see you in a badly way or anything like that.
Yeah, well. This is what I feel. And remember that the customer is always right.
Sure, ma'am. I really want to apologize in the name of Caesar's store and everyone here.
Yeah, Caesar's store. Wait, the name is Caesar's store? Isn't it Seba's store?
No, ma'am. The name of this store is Caesar's. I told you when we started talking.
Oh, I thought it was Seba's store. I always buy my products there and now.
Seba's store is the one that is crossing this street, just in front of you, you'll see it.
Yeah, well, I see. I think I confused and I have to go. Sorry.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, sir. What would you like to order?
Could you please tell me the best dishes in this restaurant?
Sure, sir. You could try out our chicken risotto, bruschetta with pesto, passion fruit iced tea, and watermelon mojito. All of these are recommended by the restaurant.
Perfect. I would like to order everything that you just mentioned.
That sounds good. Would you also like to try our range of dips with the bruschetta, sir?
Oh yes. What dips are offered by the restaurant?
We have the salsa dip, garlic mayo dip, herb dip, cheesy dip, or ketchup if you would want that as an option too.
Okay. I will have garlic mayo dip and herb dip.
Alright. Anything else, sir?
No, thank you. That'll be all. Oh my God, nothing tastes good apart from the dips and the drinks. The food is stale.
Oh, no, sir. How is that possible?
I would like to speak to the restaurant manager. Please call him.
Okay, sir. I will call him right away.
Is there a problem, sir?
Yes, I had ordered the recommended dishes from the restaurant, and all I got is stale food. No doubt that the drinks and dips are good, but the food is stale. The bread is bad, the chicken is not cooked properly, and it feels as if the risotto was just heated up and served.
I am sorry for the inconvenience you faced, sir.
I expected it to be much better.
I understand, sir. I will look at it that the dishes are served to you once again, and that they are freshly made. We are really sorry for the inconvenience, sir. The drinks will be on us, sir. Please take a seat.
All right.
Here is your food, sir.
Oh, it tastes good now, something that I haven't tasted earlier.
Thank you so much, sir, and we are really sorry for the inconvenience you had to face.
It's all right.
Please enjoy your meal, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, son.
How was your day at school? Did you do anything new today? Oh, I was waiting for you to eat something. Why don't we order a pizza or a burger?
Thank you, Dad. But I'm not hungry now. I don't feel like eating a burger.
But you love burgers. What's going on? I know something is happening to you. You know you can tell me. Whatever it is, we will solve it, no matter what. So, what's happening?
Yeah, I suppose I can tell you. You have always been there for me. But I am ashamed to tell you. This is something really important for me. I don't know. And I don't want Mom to know this. So, can we please not tell her? At least, for now.
All right. Then, why don't we go to the balcony? There, you can tell me and your mom won't hear us. But can we order some food first? I'm really hungry and I know you too.
Yeah, sure. I'd like a burger. A double cheeseburger, please. This burger is really good. What did you order, Dad?
I asked for some tacos. I love Mexican food and these tacos are my favorite. All right, now tell me, what's going on with you? What is that thing that worries you?
Well, you know I'm not a child anymore, so. There is a girl in the school that I like.
Oh, my son. Of course you are not a child anymore. So, this girl you like. Have you already talked to her about your feelings? Does she know you like her?
No, I mean, I talked to her. She is my best friend. Sarah, she has come to eat with us here before.
Oh, Sarah. She seems to be a nice girl. I did not know you liked her.
I don't just like her, I think I love her. We have been friends since we were children and now. I think I fell in love with her. I don't know if this is correct. Maybe I should not tell her anything.
Oh, my son. There is nothing wrong with falling in love with your best friend. And I'm telling you this because your mother used to be my best friend.
Mom? Seriously? Or you are just saying that to make me feel better? Please don't do it.
Why would I do that? This is totally true. You can ask your mom.
No, I don't want Mom to know about this, please. I believe you. So, you and Mom were best friends. Wow. And how did that happen? How did you fall in love?
Oh, it was not difficult to fall in love with your mom. I knew she was my soulmate since the first time I saw her. But I thought she was just my best friend at the beginning, so I did not do anything. Then, with the time, I started to realize she was the love of my life. You just know that.
Wow. That's fantastic. But how did you tell her to be your girlfriend? How did that happen?
So, you want to know our story? I'm gonna tell you. But I thought I had told about this before.
No, it's the first time you mentioned that. We never talk about that before, Dad.
Okay. Well, I did not tell you this before because you were a child, but now's different. I met your mom in the school, just like you. I entered the classroom and she was there. But I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw her, I liked her, but I did not know what I exactly felt. I mean, it was something really weird. We looked at each other and never talked. Then, as the days went by, we started looking at each other. It was. I do not know. I do not know how to explain it. It was a weird feeling because we did not get along well. At least, not at the beginning. She thought I was rude and unpolite. An unpleasant man. And I knew that because of the way she used to look at me. She used to get angry until one day. One day, we had to be in the same work group to present homework. That was the first time I talked to her. We were in the library and we talked and talked. And when we realized, we could not stop talking. Time passed by and it was already late. I used to go with her to her home every day after school. And we talked and talked. And that's how we became best friends. We were friends for like 5 years. But I was in love with her since the first time we talked, or at least, I liked her a lot. But I did not tell her anything because I was afraid she said no. She was my best friend. I did not want to ruin such a wonderful friendship. But everything changed one day. She came to me very happy. She said she had great news to tell me about. So, I told her to tell me. But that was one of the worst news for me. I felt terrible. She told me she had started seeing a guy from college. We were studying at college by that time. She said she was dating a guy, one of her literature class. Of course, I did not know him. She was so happy because he was her first boyfriend, so I decided not to tell her anything. I just pretended to be happy. For her, you know. But inside, I was heartbroken. That moment, I realized I loved her more than I had imagined. So, I suffered. I suffered a lot. As the days went by, I started to feel worse. I could not stand listening to her talking about that boy. So, one day, I did something. I told her. I decided to tell her. I was not sure if that was the best decision I could take, but I was going to do it anyway. I steeled myself and told her about my feelings. I told her I had loved her since I met her. She was shocked. She did not say anything. She just left and I thought I had made a mistake. I felt even worse that day. I could not stop thinking about what I had done. One of the worst days. But the next day she came to me and told me she had broken up with that boy. She said she had fallen in love with me since the first time she had seen me. And again, I was shocked. I could not believe what she was saying. I thought it was a dream. Well, now here we are. We have been married for 20 years, and we have an amazing son.
Wow, that was a wonderful story, Dad. So, what should I do then?
I thought you had understood. Go tell her how you feel about her. Maybe she feels the same as you. Don't lose more time, just tell her that you love her.
Thank you, Dad. I'm going to do that. I'm sure now what I have to do.
Hey, what are you boys doing? I have been looking for you all over the house.
Oh, hello, sweetheart. Nothing, we're just eating a burger, right, Camilo? How's your burger?
Yeah, we're just eating burger, Mom. And it's delicious. Thank you so much, Dad.
You are welcome, my son. Now, let's go downstairs, so you can do your homework, okay?
This is weird. You are hiding something.
God, it's very late. How long am I going to wait here? I want to leave.
Wow. What a beautiful car. I have never seen such an amazing and luxury car over here. Oh, he must be the owner. He has to be a millionaire man or a businessman. Hello, sir. I'm sorry to bother you, but is this your car? It's so beautiful.
Oh, hello. This car? Of course. This is my car. Do you like it?
Of course. I love it. I had never seen these kinds of cars over here.
Well, I'm glad you like it. I have recently bought this car, so it's almost new.
I see. Well, I have to leave. I am working right now. I should not be here.
Wait. Let's talk for a while. What do you do for a living?
As you can see, I am a housekeeper. I work near here, in this town, 2 blocks from here.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you probably do a lot of things every day as a housekeeper, right?
Well, yeah. I would like to tell you everything I do every day, but I don't think you.
No. I want to listen to you. I have plenty of time. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I have to wake up early every day. I usually take a shower and brush my teeth. After that, I normally prepare the family's breakfast. They usually eat pancakes.
Wait, then, you don't exercise after you get up in the morning? What time do you do it?
What? No, I don't exercise. I used to do it, but not anymore. I don't have time to exercise. I have to do a lot of things during the day. Why do you say that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you exercise. Since you look healthy and in a good shape.
Thanks for that. Well, no, I don't exercise. I do yoga sometimes, but not every day. Then, I have to help the children get dressed. They have to go to school in the morning as always. Then, I do the chores. I have to sweep, mop the floor, wash the dishes, and clean the house. That's basically what I do all day every day. You must be thinking I am a boring person.
What? No, of course not. I would never say that. You work really hard and that's great.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing compared to your busy routine. Am I right?
Well, no. I mean, I do a lot of things, but I think you're exaggerating a little.
Exaggerating? No, I'm not. You're a millionaire. You have a lot of money. And I'm sure you know a lot of people. Famous and interesting people. Wow. Come on. Tell me about your routine. What do you usually do every day?
You know, I am a rich person, so I have my own gym in the house. That's normal. Then I tell my housekeepers to make some healthy breakfast for me. We, the millionaires, have to be always healthy and in a very good shape, since we do many things. I usually eat my breakfast in the garden table, which is next to the big swimming pool. I have to eat alone because I am single. I never got married and I'm fine with that. After that, I brush my teeth and take a shower. I use a special shampoo for rich people. Then, I have to go to my walk-in closet. It's a really big one. I have a lot of clothes. Sometimes I can take hours just to decide what to use that day. I get dressed and check my laptop. It's a Mac. I check my emails from rich and important people. I have to answer them and also sign some contracts for my employees. I have a lot of them. I have like 100 people working for me, so I have to supervise them every day. Then, I have to go to check my companies. I have many of them around the city. Obviously, I don't take the train, bus or a taxi because I have my expensive car. I don't cook, of course. I don't have time for that. So, I usually eat in a luxury restaurant. I normally spend $1,000 or $2,000 in my lunch. Just a little of money. After having lunch, I take a nap. Usually in my big garden or in a club. I joined a club recently. It's one of the most famous and important clubs of the country. VIP Club Center. There, I swim, drink some vodka or whiskey. I don't drink beer. That's for poor people. I also play golf or cricket. Sometimes I also play tennis with my rich friends from the club. Then, I get back home. I don't watch TV because that's also for poor people. So, I have my dinner. I normally have some cereal or tea with some lemon. That's it. Then I check my email again before going to bed, and that's how my day ends. What do you think about it? Impressive, right? I know. I am a millionaire.
I have to admit it. It's impressive. Your life is so interesting and awesome.
That's something normal for me. And what do you do in the evenings? Do you like going to the movies or to any other place to have fun? Or you don't go out?
I don't usually go out because I don't have much time, but if you ask me out, I...
Of course I am asking you out. Would you like to go to the movies with me? Or where would you like?
I am not sure. I suppose you know a lot of places, so you decide it by yourself.
Okay. I will take you to the best restaurant in the town, but it is a little far from here.
But this, next to us, is the best restaurant in the town. Why don't we come here?
What? No. I mean, we would eat here, but I am tired of these luxury places. Why don't we go to one of these cheap, I mean typical restaurants? They look interesting.
But I eat in those restaurants every day. That's boring for me. But, okay.
Yeah, a rich person like me is bored of the money and luxury things. Please, understand. So, why don't we go out tonight? I'll pick you up at about 7 o'clock. Oh, and I have to leave my car in the garage. My mechanic will fix a problem it has. So, is it okay if we walk a little? I am also bored of driving every day. Please.
But, I walk every day. I want you to bring this amazing car. You're millionaire, so.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry I took so long. I had to call one of my partners, but I'm here. Oh, I see you washed my car. Thank you. I will give you a good tip. Good job.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we make English learning easy and enjoyable through everyday conversations. In today's video, we have compiled simple and relatable conversations that you might encounter in your daily life. These conversations are not only a great way to improve your English, but also to understand how English is spoken in real-life situations. So, whether you're a beginner or looking to brush up on your English skills, you're in the right place. Let's dive into these everyday English conversations and make learning fun. Before starting the video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notifications of our new videos, and also comment.
Good morning. Did you sleep well last night?
Morning. Well, I woke up a couple of times, but I'm feeling all right. How about you?
I had the same experience. It must be the change in weather. Did the kids sleep through the night?
Thankfully, they did. They were all tuckered out after playing in the park yesterday. Speaking of which, we should plan another trip to the park soon.
That's a great idea. They really enjoy it, and it's nice to see them running around and having fun. Maybe this weekend?
Sounds perfect. Saturday afternoon works for me. We can pack a picnic and make a day of it.
Excellent. I shall put it on the calendar. Oh, did you hear from the school about the parent-teacher conference next week?
Yes, I got the reminder in the school newsletter. It's on Thursday, right?
Right. I think we should discuss Timmy's progress in math. He's been struggling a bit lately.
Agreed. We should ask the teacher for some tips on how we can help him at home.
Definitely. It's essential that we support him and make learning as enjoyable as possible.
Speaking of school, I need to pick up some school supplies for Lucy after work today. She mentioned she needs a new notebook.
Don't forget to grab some colored pencils too. I think they're doing an art project next week.
Thanks for the reminder. I shall make sure to get everything she needs.
You are welcome. So, did you have any ideas for our upcoming family vacation?
I was thinking about a beach destination. The kids love playing in the sand, and it's so relaxing.
A beach vacation sounds great. We can build sandcastles, go swimming, and enjoy the sun.
Plus, it's relatively close by, so we won't have to endure a long flight with the kids.
That's true. Let's start looking into some beach destinations and see which one suits us best.
Sounds like a plan. I shall do some research and send you some options to consider.
Perfect. We will make it a family adventure to remember.
Speaking of adventures, did you hear about the new zoo that opened up in town?
I did. It's been all over social media. The kids would love to see the animals.
I was thinking we could plan a visit this weekend. We could make it a surprise for them.
That's a fantastic idea. They will be so excited. Let's make it happen.
Great. I shall look up the zoo's hours and ticket prices and plan the surprise accordingly.
You are the best at making these moments memorable for the kids. They're lucky to have you.
Thank you, but we make a great team. And speaking of teamwork, we need to tackle that pile of laundry this evening.
Oh, I know. It seems never-ending, does not it?
Laundry, the eternal struggle of parenthood. But we shall get through it together.
That's right, together. And once it's done, we can all enjoy a movie night with popcorn.
Movie night is the perfect way to end a day filled with family fun.
Absolutely. It's the little things that make family life so special.
You are so right. Our family is our greatest treasure.
And speaking of treasures, did you find that missing puzzle piece for Timmy's puzzle?
I did, actually. It was hiding under the couch. Timmy will be thrilled.
It's the small victories, like finding a missing puzzle piece, that bring so much joy.
It's those little moments that make parenting so rewarding.
So true. And speaking of rewards, have you thought about what to cook for dinner tonight?
I was thinking of making spaghetti and meatballs. It's always a hit with the kids.
Sounds delicious. I will pick up some garlic bread on my way home to go with it.
Perfect. Spaghetti and garlic bread, a classic family favorite.
And after dinner, we can all sit down and read a story together.
I love our bedtime story tradition. It's a wonderful way to wind down the day.
It really is. Family time is the best time.
Agreed. Our family is our greatest blessing.
And together, we make every day an adventure.
I would not have it any other way.
Hey there, son. How was your day?
It was all right, Dad. School was pretty boring, as usual.
Yeah, I remember those days. Sometimes it feels like you are just counting down the minutes until you can leave, huh?
Definitely. But I did get to hang out with some friends during lunch, so that was nice.
That's good to hear. Friends make all the difference, don't they? Did anything interesting happen?
Not really, just the usual chatter about video games and upcoming exams. Oh, but we did start planning a camping trip for next month. That should be fun.
A camping trip, huh? That sounds like a blast. Where are you thinking of going?
We are thinking of heading to that forest area we went to last summer. Remember? The one with the awesome hiking trails and the lake.
Ah, yes. That was a fantastic trip. Count me in if you need any help with the planning or if you want some company.
Really? That would be awesome, Dad. It's always more fun when you are around.
Well, I am glad to hear that, son. Spending time together outdoors is something I always enjoy. Plus, it will give us a chance to bond even more.
Definitely. And maybe this time, we can try some more advanced hiking trails. I have been reading up on some cool ones in that area.
Sounds like a plan. Just remember to stay safe and always stick together. Exploring nature is amazing, but it's important to be cautious too.
I will, Dad. Thanks for always looking out for me. I can't wait for this trip already.
Me neither, son. It's going to be an adventure we will both remember for a long time. Now, how about we start brainstorming some ideas for our camping menu?
That sounds like a plan. I have been thinking about some new recipes we could try over the campfire. Maybe we could even do some fishing and cook the catch of the day.
That's a fantastic idea. Freshly caught fish grilled over an open fire sounds delicious. We will need to make sure we pack all the necessary gear for fishing, though.
Definitely. I will make a list of everything we will need, like fishing rods, bait, and maybe even a small cooler to keep the fish fresh until we are ready to cook.
Great initiative, son. Planning ahead will make the trip much smoother. And who knows, maybe we will catch enough fish to invite some of your friends' families to join us for a fish fry.
That would be awesome. I'm sure everyone would love that. It could turn into a big camping party.
Absolutely. The more, the merrier. It will be a chance for us all to connect with nature and create some wonderful memories together.
I can already picture it. Sitting around the campfire, sharing stories, enjoying good food, and just enjoying each other's company. It's going to be epic.
It certainly will be, son. And you know what? I'm really looking forward to experiencing it all with you. It's moments like these that make life truly special.
I could not agree more, Dad. Thanks for always being there and for being the best camping buddy a guy could ask for.
Absolutely, son. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, how about we finish up our chores for the day? It's important to stay on top of things before we dive into our camping preparations.
You are right, Dad. I will go ahead and take care of my room while you finish up in the kitchen. Then we can sit down and make that camping checklist together.
Sounds like a plan. And while we are at it, we can also go over some safety reminders for our trip. It's crucial to be well prepared, especially when we are out in the wilderness.
Definitely, Dad. I will make sure to pay attention so that we can have a safe and enjoyable time out there. I will also do some research on any wildlife we might encounter and how to handle different situations.
That's my responsible son. It's always good to be knowledgeable about our surroundings. And remember, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to ask.
I would not, Dad. Thanks for trusting me to help plan this trip. I'm really excited about it, and I appreciate you being so supportive.
Of course, son. Planning this trip together is not only about the destination but also about the journey and the memories we will create along the way. I could not think of a better adventure partner than you.
Thanks, Dad. I feel the same way. Now, let's finish up these chores and get to planning. I can't wait to see what other fun activities we can add to our camping itinerary.
Agreed, son. Let's make this trip one for the books.
All right, Dad, my room is all tidied up. What's left on your end?
I have just finished cleaning up the kitchen. Looks like we are both ready to tackle the camping checklist now.
Great! Let me grab a notebook and pen, and we can start jotting down everything we need to remember for the trip.
Sounds like a plan. To start with, we will need the basics: tent, sleeping bags, camping stove, and cooking utensils.
Right. And don't forget about the essentials like food, water, and first aid supplies.
Absolutely. We will also need to consider clothing suitable for the weather and activities we have planned. Plus, we should bring along some entertainment, like cards or a portable speaker.
Good thinking. And what about toiletries and hygiene items?
Yes, those are important too. We will need toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, and toilet paper. Oh, and let's not forget insect repellent and sunscreen.
Got it. I will make sure to add all of those to the list. Is there anything else you think we should bring?
Well, since we mentioned fishing earlier, we will need fishing gear and a cooler to store any fish we catch. And it might be a good idea to bring a map or GPS device in case we venture off the beaten path.
Right, fishing gear and navigation tools. I will add those as well. I think we are off to a good start with our checklist.
Agreed. We can always add more items as we think of them. It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, especially when it comes to camping.
Definitely. Thanks for helping me with this, Dad. I'm feeling more excited about our trip with each item we add to the list.
You are welcome, son. Planning together makes the anticipation even more enjoyable. Now, let's finish up this checklist so we can get to the best part, the actual camping adventure.
Hey son, come sit down for a moment. There's something I want to share with you.
Sure, Dad. What's up?
Well,
you know how you have been asking me about my first love recently?
Yeah, I have been curious. I don't think you have ever really talked about it much before.
That's true. It's just that, well, it's a bit of a complicated story.
Complicated? How so?
It's complicated because, you see, your mother was not my first love.
Oh, really?
Her name was Sarah. We met in high school, just like you and your friends. She was smart, funny, and had this infectious laugh that could brighten up the darkest of days.
Wow, I did not know that. What happened?
Her name was Sarah. We met in high school, just like you and your friends. She was smart, funny, and had this infectious laugh that could brighten up the darkest of days.
Sounds like you really liked her.
I did, son. I really did. We spent so much time together, laughing, talking about our dreams and aspirations. It felt like we were invincible, like nothing could ever tear us apart.
So, what went wrong?
Life happened, I suppose. We both went off to different colleges, chasing our own paths. Distance can be a challenging thing for any relationship, especially when you are young and trying to figure out who you are and what you want out of life.
Did you try to make it work?
We did, for a while. We wrote letters, called each other whenever we could, but eventually, we started drifting apart. Different experiences, different people, it all adds up.
That must have been really tough for you.
It was, son. Losing someone you love, especially for the first time, it's like a piece of you goes missing. But you learn from it. You grow. And eventually, you realize that even though that chapter of your life may be over, it helped shape you into the person you are today.
Do you ever think about her?
Sometimes, yeah. But not in a regretful way. More like, with gratitude, you know. Grateful for the memories we shared, the lessons we learned together. And ultimately, grateful for leading me to your mother, who I love more than words can express.
Thanks for sharing that with me, Dad. I never knew.
Anytime, son. Life is full of twists and turns, ups and downs. But through it all, love remains constant. And who knows? Maybe one day, you will have your own stories to tell.
Yeah, I hope so. But I also hope I don't have to go through heartbreak like you did.
I understand that, son. Heartbreak is never easy, but it's a part of life. It's how we learn and grow. And trust me, as much as it hurts in the moment, it also strengthens you in ways you can't imagine.
Did you ever talk to Mom about Sarah?
Yes, eventually. Your mother and I have always been open with each other about our pasts. She knew about Sarah just like I know about her past relationships. Honesty and communication are essential in any relationship.
I'm glad you and Mom are so open with each other. It sets a good example for me.
I'm glad to hear that, son. Remember, relationships are built on trust, respect, and understanding. It's important to be open and honest with your partner, just like your mother and I have been with each other.
I will, Dad. Thanks for sharing all of this with me.
Of course, son. I want you to learn from my experiences and make your own decisions when it comes to love and relationships. Just know that I will always be here for you, no matter what.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it.
Anytime, son. Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Not right now, but maybe later. I think I need some time to process all of this.
That's perfectly okay, son. Take all the time you need. I will be here whenever you are ready to talk.
Thanks, Dad. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you stayed with Sarah instead of meeting Mom?
Sometimes, son. It's natural to think about the what ifs in life. But ultimately, I believe things happen for a reason. Meeting your mother was one of the best things that ever happened to me, and I would not change that for anything.
Yeah, I guess everything does happen for a reason.
Exactly. Life has a way of guiding us towards where we're meant to be, even if the path is filled with twists and turns along the way.
I hope I can find someone like Mom one day.
You will, son. Just remember to be patient and keep your heart open. Love has a way of finding us when we least expect it.
Thanks, Dad. I will keep that in mind.
Anytime, son. Now, why don't we go grab some ice cream? I could use a sweet treat after all this reminiscing.
Sounds good, Dad. Let's go. Dad, can we talk for a moment?
Of course, son. What's on your mind?
Well, I have been thinking a lot about what you told me last month, about your first love and everything. And, I don't know, it got me thinking about my own feelings and experiences.
I'm glad our conversation sparked some reflection for you. It's important to take the time to understand your emotions and thoughts.
Yeah, definitely. It's just, I think I might have feelings for someone.
Really? That's great, son. Tell me more about it.
It's just a girl from school. We have been friends for a while, but lately, I have been feeling something more. Every time I'm around her, I get this weird feeling in my stomach, like butterflies or something.
Ah, sounds like you might be developing a crush. That's perfectly normal, son.
Yeah, but what if she does not feel the same way? What if I ruin our friendship by telling her how I feel?
Those are valid concerns, but you will never know unless you take a chance and express your feelings. It's always a risk, but it's also the only way to find out if the feeling is mutual.
I guess you are right. It's just scary, you know?
It's okay to feel scared, son. But remember, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And even if things don't turn out the way you hope, it's not the end of the world. You will learn and grow from the experience, just like I did with Sarah.
Thanks, Dad. I think I will talk to her and see how she feels.
That's the spirit, son. I'm proud of you for being brave enough to follow your heart. And whatever happens, just know that I will be here to support you every step of the way.
Thanks, Dad. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, son. Now, why don't we go grab a pizza and celebrate your courage?
Hey sweetie, did you know that eating vegetables is really good for your health?
Yeah, Mom, I know they are good for you, but why are they so important?
Well, for one, vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber that our bodies need to stay healthy. They help us grow, give us energy, and keep our immune system strong.
Oh, I did not know they had all that stuff in them. What else do they do?
Eating a variety of vegetables can also help reduce the risk of many diseases, like heart disease, certain cancers, and even type 2 diabetes. Plus, they are low in calories and can help us maintain a healthy weight.
Wow, I had no idea they were so important. I will definitely try to eat more veggies from now on.
That's great to hear, sweetie. Remember, the more colorful your plate, the better. Different colored vegetables have different nutrients, so try to eat a rainbow of veggies every day.
Got it, Mom. Thanks for teaching me about the benefits of vegetables.
You are welcome, dear. And you know, vegetables can also make your skin glow and keep your hair strong and shiny. They are like nature's beauty treatment.
Really? I did not know that. I have been struggling with my skin lately, so maybe adding more veggies to my diet will help.
Absolutely. The vitamins and antioxidants in vegetables can help clear up your skin and give it a healthy, radiant look.
I will definitely give it a try then. Do you have any suggestions on how I can incorporate more veggies into my meals?
Sure. You can start by adding vegetables to dishes you already enjoy, like salads, soups, or stir-fries. You can also try swapping out unhealthy snacks for veggie sticks with hummus or guacamole.
That sounds delicious. I will start making some changes to my diet right away.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Taking care of your health is so important, and eating plenty of vegetables is a great way to do that.
Thanks, Mom. I'm lucky to have you to teach me these things.
Absolutely. We will make a colorful and nutritious meal together. How about we start with a vibrant salad full of different veggies?
That sounds perfect. Can we also add some grilled chicken or tofu for protein?
Of course, that's a great idea. Adding protein will make our meal even more satisfying and balanced.
I'm excited to try it. And maybe we can experiment with different salad dressings too, to keep things interesting.
Definitely. We can make our own dressings using healthy ingredients like olive oil, vinegar, and herbs. It will be fun to get creative in the kitchen.
I can't wait. I never realized how much fun cooking with vegetables could be.
Cooking together is not only enjoyable, but also a great way to bond and learn new skills. Plus, when we cook our own meals, we have more control over what goes into them, ensuring they are healthy and delicious.
You are right, Mom. Thanks for teaching me the importance of eating vegetables and for showing me how to incorporate them into my diet.
You are very welcome, sweetheart. I'm always here to support you in making healthy choices. Did you know that different colored vegetables often indicate the presence of specific nutrients?
Really? I had no idea. What do the colors mean?
Well, for example, orange and yellow vegetables like carrots and bell peppers are usually rich in beta-carotene, which is converted into vitamin A in our bodies. This vitamin is essential for healthy vision and immune function.
That's fascinating. So, by eating a variety of colored vegetables, we can ensure we are getting a wide range of nutrients.
Exactly. That's why it's always encouraged to eat the rainbow when it comes to vegetables. Each color offers its own unique health benefits.
I will definitely keep that in mind while we are making our salad. It will be like creating a work of art with all the different colors.
I love that attitude, dear. Making healthy eating enjoyable and exciting is key to sticking with it in the long run.
Thanks for being such a great teacher, Mom. I feel like I'm learning so much about taking care of my health.
It's my pleasure, sweetheart. Helping you develop healthy habits is one of the most important things I can do as your mom.
Well, I'm grateful for all your guidance.
Pregnancy can have risks. But there are also things people can do to have a healthy pregnancy. These things cannot make sure the baby is healthy, but they can give the baby and mother a better chance at health. Today's topic is on simple tips for a healthy pregnancy.
There is a lot of advice for pregnant women. Some of this advice is cultural. Different cultures offer different advice for pregnant women. Or it seems like there is too much advice. A pregnant woman may feel like it is all too much to do. But these tips are general. They are simple ways that pregnant women can be a little healthier.
The first tip for pregnant mothers is to eat good foods. A baby still living inside a mother's body is called a fetus. The fetus gets all it needs from what a mother eats. For a baby to be healthy, it needs healthy foods as a fetus. Pregnant women should eat vegetables and fruits. They should eat whole grains like oats and rice. Protein is also important. It is found in foods like eggs, beans, nuts, and meats. It is also good to eat some cheese or yogurt.
However, there are some foods pregnant women should avoid. Many health experts say that pregnant women should not eat unwashed foods, soft cheeses, or meat that is not cooked. These foods can contain harmful bacteria. This bacteria can cause the woman to lose important nutrients in her body. It can even cause the woman's body to reject the fetus. Some experts also say that pregnant women should limit their caffeine. This is the drug found in coffee, tea, chocolate, and energy drinks. Too much caffeine can result in the baby having unhealthy low birth weight.
But the two things that women should always avoid during pregnancy are smoking and alcohol. Smoking can result in early birth before the baby is ready. It can also cause the fetus not to grow properly. And pregnant women should avoid all alcohol. The Center for Disease Control in the United States writes on their website about alcohol and pregnancy. They say, there is no known safe amount of alcohol use during pregnancy or while trying to get pregnant. There is also no safe time during pregnancy to drink. All kinds of alcohol are equally harmful. This includes wine and beer. Alcohol in the mother's blood goes into the baby. Drinking alcohol during pregnancy can cause miscarriage, death, and several physical, behavioral, and mental problems.
One thing a woman should drink while pregnant is clean water. Water is a good drink for all people. Water improves blood flow, skin health, and digestion. If a woman does not drink enough water during pregnancy, she may not produce enough breast milk. She may get a headache or feel more tired.
Another tip for a healthy pregnancy is to take a prenatal vitamin. These vitamins are designed to help pregnant women. Sometimes it is difficult for a woman to get all she needs through food. But a good prenatal vitamin will include iron for the blood, calcium for bones, folic acid for the health of the baby, and many other things.
The next tip for a healthy pregnancy is to sleep a lot. It can be difficult to sleep during pregnancy. As the fetus grows inside the mother, it pushes her internal organs around. Woman can suffer from back pain and difficulty breathing. But sleep can help everyone. When people sleep enough, they reduce stress, build muscle, repair body tissues, and process things they have learned that day.
A pregnant woman may have to try new things to be able to sleep. The best position for her to sleep in is on her side. Sleeping on her back or stomach can cause problems. A woman can use pillows or other soft things to get into a comfortable position. If possible, a woman's partner should encourage her to sleep longer. He could take on a few more morning duties for her. Or he could encourage her to sleep during the day.
But even if a pregnant woman is sleeping more, she still needs to stay active and exercise if she can. This is the sixth tip for a healthy pregnancy. Exercise is good for most people. This is true for pregnant women as well. It is important that women talk to their doctor before beginning any exercise program. Staying physically strong during the pregnancy can also help with the birth and recovery.
The final tip for a healthy pregnancy is to think about a plan for the birth of the baby. Labor is usually painful and can be frightening. Thinking about what the birth might be like can give a woman some control over what is happening. She can make a plan for how she would like things to go, or about who she would like to be there.
People cannot always control if there is a healthy birth or not. But there are things that women can do to have the most healthy pregnancy possible. And there are things their partners can do to encourage them in this work. A healthy pregnancy sets up a healthy baby. And a healthy baby can mean a healthy life.
Will you have to change anything if you become pregnant? Did you follow any of these tips if you were pregnant? Tell us about your experiences. You can leave a comment on our comment box.
What will you have for breakfast, Abu Bakr?
I am not sure as I am not hungry, Mom.
Is everything all right?
Don't worry, I am perfectly fine. It's just that I am not feeling to eat anything.
What's the matter?
Maybe because I overate last night.
I understand, but it's not a good idea to skip breakfast. At least consider eating something light.
Okay, what would that be?
If you wish, I can get some bread and butter with milk or maybe some toast and butter with milk.
No, Mom, that would be too heavy for me. I would not be able to eat it. I would rather prefer a glass of milk.
Perfect. Do you want me to add chocolate powder in it?
Oh, yes. I would love that. But will it take a lot of time?
I am getting it right away. Meanwhile, you can dress up.
Mom, I am not finding my school uniform. Please, can you help me?
You will find it in the closet next to your bed.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, here's your meal. Hurry up. Your school bus will be arriving at the gate in next 10 minutes.
Yes. This is so yummy. Thanks, Mom.
I am happy. Finally, you are feeling to have something.
Bye, Mom. See you in the evening.
Hold on for a second. Take your lunch box.
Oh, I totally forgot about it. What's in it today?
Your favorite aloo paratha, fries, chips, and an apple.
Wow, Mom, that's amazing. Thank you.
What about your report card? When do you need to return it?
Oh my goodness, thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot it. In fact, today is the last date to return it.
No problem. Get it here, I will sign it.
Take this.
Abu Bakr, you got to go now. Your school bus has arrived.
I am going. Bye, Mom.
Bye, son. Take care.
Jack, where are you? Could you please come to my study for a moment?
Sure, what happened, Dad?
Your teacher called me today to give me an update on your academic performance because your half-yearly exam is coming up next month.
Don't worry, Dad. My studies are going well. I always submit my assignments on time and do well in my weekly quizzes.
Nice, dear, but your teacher told me that your performance has dropped to average this year. She is concerned that you are not giving your 100% because earlier you used to be at the top of your class.
It's nothing like that. Right now, I'm under a lot of pressure from school and the coaching center. Keeping up with everything is a bit overwhelming, and I'm getting little to no time for self-study. Every day, I have a lot of homework assigned to me by my school faculty as well as the faculty of my coaching center. It's difficult to keep up with everything, and it makes me tired all the time. But don't worry, I shall do my best in my half-yearly exams.
I understand, and I believe you are doing your best, but I think you lack discipline in your life.
But Dad, I think I'm quite disciplined. I always finish my homework on time, never miss an event,
and submit my assignment first in class. I never arrive late at school or the coaching center. Did you ever receive any complaints about my lack of discipline?
Son, pay attention. Being disciplined requires more than just being punctual. Being on time is not enough. If you want to achieve your goals, you also need to manage your time efficiently and remain active and focused.
I am focused on my goals, but I have a lot on my plate right now, which is why I am constantly exhausted. I want to perform better, but there is so much stress.
That is why I want you to understand the importance of discipline in student life. A disciplined life allows you to choose and then stick with actions, thoughts, and behaviors that lead to improvement and success. It also provides you with the power and inner strength to overcome addictions, procrastination, and laziness, as well as to maintain a positive attitude in everything you do.
But I have never dealt with anything like this before. Some subjects require more attention, but with all of my school and coaching center tasks, I don't have enough time to study all of my subjects. I mean, I always start with the subjects that require much more attention, but it exhausts me so much that I don't have the energy to study the remaining subjects.
Son, if you are not getting results from your current routine, you can change it. For example, if you try to study subjects that you are good at and that take less time to complete, you will be able to focus on more difficult subjects more easily.
I understand, and I totally agree with you. However, the homework I received from school and the coaching center is enough to consume all of my time. I literally need 3 to 4 hours to complete my homework.
After school, you always take a 2-hour nap, and then, after coaching center, you go out with your friends for an hour. Previously, it did not cause much trouble because early classes did not require a lot of effort, but as you progress to higher classes, you must pay close attention to all of your subjects.
But last week, when I was sick, I stayed home and continued to struggle with my studies, and relieving stress is also important since I am unable to study all of the time.
Because you spend so much time watching Netflix. Stress relief is necessary, but you must also practice self-control. For example, if napping for 2 hours is necessary to relax your mind, try to spend all of the extra hours studying only. You can meet your friends on weekends, and for mini breaks, you can go for a walk. Watching videos can result in binging, which wastes a lot of time.
You are right, Dad. Even I feel that I waste a lot of time scrolling through my phone.
Son, I don't want you to be stressed. I simply want you to give your 100%. You can not only improve your grades by leading a disciplined life, but you can also set a good example for your friends. Also, you can help them understand how changing small habits and living a disciplined life can benefit them in a variety of ways.
Yes, Dad, I understand. Thank you for helping. I will try my best to improve myself.
Yes, son, just give it your best. If you need any help, I am always here to help you.
Thank you so much, Dad.
Hey Jack, so let's talk about our life history.
Okay,
let's do it.
So first, when were you born?
I was born in 1984. What about you?
I was born way before that. I was born in 1969.
Oh,
Yeah, a ways ago.
not too long ago.
Yeah, 47 years ago, but yeah.
Okay, a long time ago.
Okay, so when did you graduate high school?
I graduated high school in 2003.
Oh my God. Really?
What about you?
Wow, I graduated high school in 1987.
Ah, when I was 3 years old.
Wow, yeah. Ah, we were probably about the same intelligence level about that time.
No, that's not true.
And when did you graduate from college?
I graduated from college in 2010. When did you graduate from college?
I graduated from college in 1993, so like you I took a little extra time to graduate.
Yeah, I took more time than normal.
And when did you get your first job?
I got my first job when I was 17 years old, I think. When I was still in high school.
And when did you get your first job?
I worked at a wedding shop, a wedding dress shop, so I helped to assist the customers and clean the dresses.
What did you do?
Ah, it was not so great actually.
That's a cool job.
Because brides can get a little crazy.
Why?
What about you? When was your first job?
I can imagine.
Oh, at a restaurant?
Well, my first unofficial job was when I was 13. I was a dishwasher.
Oh, what did you do there?
I made the filet-o-fish. But I got fired.
Oh, why?
Also, again I lied about my age. So actually wait, I was 14, and I lied and said I was 15 and they fired me, but I worked there for 3 months.
Oh, and you got paid?
And I got paid.
Well, that's good at least.
It was good times. Good times. Okay, so when did you meet your best friend?
I met my best friend in 2007, so about 10 years ago. What about you?
Oh gosh, I met my best friend in high school, so I was a sophomore, a second-year student, so that was 1984 or 1985.
Wow! So you have been best friends for a long time.
A long time, yeah, yep. So how about phones? When did you get your first phone?
I think I got my first phone when I was also 17, the same year I had my first job. It was my first cell phone, was that year. What about you?
Well, I got my first phone also when I was 17, but it was a real phone. My parents gave me my own phone line in my house, so I had a phone in my room. Back then that was common in the 80s, so young high school people would have their own phone in their house.
Yeah, some of my friends had that when I was growing up also, but I was not lucky enough to get my own phone until I could pay for it myself. Hey, how far have you reached with the syllabus?
Oh, don't ask. All my friends in the study group don't want to come together to study for the exams.
Are they aware that the exams are starting next month? And these are final exams?
Yes, they are aware of it.
So, what are you going to do now?
I have no idea. By the way, how far have you reached with the syllabus?
Nothing much. I have started solving some question papers and I am following my studying pattern. That's it.
That's not it. At least you have started studying. I have not even taken a look at the books.
Oh, then why don't you study alone? Did you know that you can actually study much better and with full concentration while you study alone?
How is that? I have always studied with my study group.
Yes, I know that. But now that they are not bothered to study in a group, at least you can start studying something and see if you are improving your way to study. The least you can do is give it a try. There is no harm in it.
Yes, that is true. But I don't know how to begin.
Don't worry. I shall tell you. First, you have to do is choose a quiet place where there is no disturbance, and there is good sunlight.
What does sunlight have to do with it?
Oh, it is important to set a mood for studying if you wish to study for long. Only then you will feel like studying and you will concentrate on it.
Oh, I never heard of that. Okay, go on.
Okay, then you have to set up your study table and keep it clean and decluttered all the time. This is because you will feel fresh all the time when you see your clean table.
That makes sense.
Next, you make notes of all the important topics and sentences you come around, make bullet points of them and make a separate notebook to revise from at the moment before giving exams.
My God, you have it all sorted.
Thanks. Next, one of the important things to keep in mind is that take a 5-minute break every 20 minutes, and don't study for hours and hours continuously. Otherwise, you will bore yourself and you will feel lazy to go back to your table.
All right. What's next? Is there anything I can do to relax my mind throughout the studying process?
Of course there is. You can take a walk outside, or you can read a book, or cook some snacks. But try not to browse through your phone. Use your phone only after you have finished studying for the day or when you are having your lunch or dinner.
That's good. I like this idea. But tell me one thing so that I can believe in your studying habit and start practicing them.
Sure, ask anything.
What improvement have you seen in your studying style? Is it good grades or understanding the concepts much better or what?
Yes, I have seen a lot of improvement. Definitely, my grades have shot up, and having this studying habit is like setting up a daily routine and timetable for myself. I am concentrating more, and the best part is that I am only dependent on myself to study.
How is that? What if you find a topic that is difficult?
As I said, I make my own notes and I make them in simple language. So I don't have to panic before giving exams. I can just brush up on my notes.
Okay, and?
And my routine allows me perfect time slots to study, relax, browse through my phone or YouTube, or take walks to relax my mind.
But is it okay if I choose just the mornings for myself? I don't like to study in the morning.
Yes, it is okay. It is important to choose a particular time slot to study when you feel like studying. Otherwise, it won't make any sense to study when you just don't feel like it.
Yes, it will be a waste of time then.
Exactly. So, what do you say?
Your studying habit sounds good. I will give it a try from today itself.
That's amazing.
Thanks, buddy.
Anytime. Wow. I'm really tired. I have just arrived from the airport.
I can see your bags. It looks like you had a lot of fun.
I really did. Don't you want to know about my trip?
Sure. Tell me about it. Where did you go? To start,
I went to Egypt. I did not know it would be that great.
Egypt? Have you ever been there before?
Never. I have always dreamt about it, but I have not. Never. I have always dreamt about it, but I have not. I saw an ad on Facebook with an offer for plane tickets.
Were they expensive or cheap?
They were really cheap. $100 round trip.
Wow. They are really cheap. And who did you go with?
Of course, with my family. It was our annual vacation.
That's great. You deserve it. You always work really hard.
Thank you. That's true. I need to save money to travel.
And when did you leave then?
We left 2 weeks ago. After we finished with the work project.
That's good. How many hours did it take to get there?
About 10 hours. The trip was a little long and tiring.
Did you eat or drink anything during the flight?
We did. The flight included some food and a drink.
Great. Because it's difficult to be 10 hours without eating.
Yeah, but the first thing we did when arriving was to eat more.
I suppose. The food from the airplanes are not specially tasty.
You are right. That's why we looked for some typical food.
And what is the typical food of Egypt? I don't know.
It has many typical dishes, but we ate something called kushari.
Kushari? What does it contain?
I'm not sure, but it had some lentils, rice, pasta, and red sauce.
Interesting. Did you like it?
Yes, it was good, but the best is the traditional shawarma.
I heard that name before. I think I ate that here in USA.
Yeah, that's a very famous Egyptian dish that is everywhere.
Sure it is. And where did you stay? Which hotel did you go to?
We did not go to any hotel. We stayed with an Egyptian family.
How's that possible? You have family or friends there?
No, we don't. We found a website that offers these options.
Cool. I would like to try that someday.
Yeah. They waited for us at the airport and took us to their home.
And what did you do after that? Did you go out?
We went to visit the center of El Cairo, the capital of Egypt.
What is it like?
We first went to the Egyptian Museum in the center.
As it is Egypt, I suppose you found interesting things there.
You can see real mummies there and also golden antiques.
Wow! A mummy? That sounds like scary.
It's not. Actually, it was very interesting to see that.
Well, and what else did you do later?
After that, we went to Giza, place of the iconic pyramids.
I have seen a lot of pictures of that. They look really tall.
And they are. They told us its height was almost 150 meters.
They are really big. And did you get to see any sphinxes?
Yeah. It is in Giza too. The Great Sphinx.
Awesome. Okay, but then, what else did you do?
People think Egypt only has the pyramids and the Sphinx, but not.
To be honest, I also thought in that way.
Don't worry. It is because it is the most famous tourist place.
So what else does Egypt have?
You won't believe, but it has some of the most beautiful beaches.
Really? Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, you can find Sharm El Beach, Stanley Beach among others.
Great. I would like to visit them someday.
You should go. We went there to relax and sunbathe a little.
Tell me about one experience you had there.
Well, on the last day of vacations, something weird happened.
Really? What was that?
We were packing to leave and I could not find my wallet.
Oh my God. You should have been really worried.
Very worried. And we thought that somebody could have taken it.
Don't tell me it was someone from the family you stayed with?
Very worried. And we thought that somebody could have taken it.
Did not you first ask all the members of that family?
I did, but I was so desperate because all my documents were lost.
I feel you. If that happened to me, I would go crazy.
Yeah. Well, the police arrived and we were looking for everywhere.
And what happened? Could you finally find it?
It turned out we did not find it because my son took it.
What? How did that happen? Why did he take your wallet?
He told us he took it to buy some souvenirs for his school friends.
Okay, but why did not he tell you anything about that?
It seems that he told me while I was sleeping, but I don't remember.
Oh, Lord. So what did you do with the police then?
Well, I had to apologize not only to them, but to the family.
Of course. They should have felt so terrible.
Yeah, I was very ashamed I had doubt and accused them like that.
Without a doubt, That was a very embarrassing situation.
It was. Well, at the end, they understood me and forgave me.
That's good. Your son should have told you before.
Finally, we left to the airport and were able to arrive on time.
Happily. So what did you bring for me as a souvenir?
Well, actually, I did not have time to buy anything. Sorry.
Don't worry. I suppose because of that problem.
Not exactly. We supposed to buy souvenirs on the last day.
Then why did not you do that?
I fell asleep before going, and that's why we did not buy anything.
Anyway, you have always been like that.
I know. But the next time we travel, I promise to bring you one.
All right. Maybe we can go together the next time.
That would be great. That way I would not forget to buy souvenirs.
Yeah. I'll make sure that won't happen.
Hello, welcome to Burger Barn. Can I take your order?
Oh, hi there. I think I shall have the taco and the fries and a soda, please.
Okay, you want the tacos, the fries, and the soda?
Yes, please.
Okay, did you want that in a can or in a cup?
Cup, please.
Oh, you know what? I am sorry, we are out of tacos today. How about a hot dog or maybe some chicken? Would that be all right?
Yeah. I think I shall go for the chicken, please.
Okay, do you want crispy or baked?
Crispy, please.
Crispy, all right. Did you want breast meat or did you want leg meat?
Breast meat, please.
Okay, so you can go ahead and drive through to the end. Your total is going to be 5.36.
Okay, thank you.
And I am sorry, are you going to be paying by cash or by debit card?
Cash, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Would you like anything for dessert? Donut? Ice cream?
What flavor of ice cream have you got?
We have got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and rainbow sherbet.
I think I shall try the rainbow sherbet today, please.
Okay, would you like that in a cone or a cup?
Cup, please.
Okay. So your total will be 7.55 at the window.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello, welcome to Burger Barn. Can I help you? Hi, I am picking up a large order today, so can I grab a pizza and a few burgers, maybe some onion rings and some Cokes? Okay, I'm sorry. Can you slow that down? So you want just one pizza? Yes, please. Okay, and how many burgers did you say? Maybe 3. 3 should work. Yes. Okay, and you just want a normal regular Burger Barn burger? Yes, a normal regular burger. Maybe make that extra pickles. You want the Big Barn burger? Big Barn burger sounds great. Thank you, mate. You want 3 big barn burgers? 3 big barn burgers will be wonderful. Okay, and I am sorry. So I have got the pizza and the big barn burgers. Did you want something else? Yeah, can I grab 3 onion rings and 3 Cokes? 3 onion rings and 3 Cokes. Now the Cokes, did you want those in the cup or in the can? Can I grab them in cups, please? You want those in cups. So you want straws with those? Yes, please. Okay, so just to repeat your order, you have got 1 medium pizza, 3 big barn burgers, 3 cans of Coke, and some onion rings. No, can I make that a large pizza and 3 cups of Coke, please? Oh, I am sorry. 3 cups of Coke. Yes. Okay, great. And a large pizza. Yes, a large pizza. Okay, great. All right, your total will be 18.55 at the window. Excellent.
Hello, sir. What would you like to order?
Could you please tell me the best dishes in this restaurant?
Sure, sir. You could try out our chicken risotto, bruschetta with pesto, passion fruit iced tea, and watermelon mojito. All of these are recommended by the restaurant.
Perfect. I would like to order everything that you just mentioned.
That sounds good. Would you also like to try our range of dips with the bruschetta, sir?
Oh yes. What dips are offered by the restaurant?
We have the salsa dip, garlic mayo dip, herb dip, cheesy dip, or ketchup if you would want that as an option too.
Okay. I will have garlic mayo dip and herb dip.
All right. Anything else, sir?
No, thank you. That'll be all. Oh my God, nothing tastes good apart from the dips and the drinks. The food is stale.
Oh, no, sir. How is that possible?
I would like to speak to the restaurant manager. Please call him.
Okay, sir. I will call him right away.
Is there a problem, sir?
Yes, I had ordered the recommended dishes from the restaurant, and all I got is stale food. No doubt that the drinks and dips are good, but the food is stale. The bread is bad, the chicken is not cooked properly, and it feels as if the risotto was just heated up and served.
I am sorry for the inconvenience you faced, sir.
I expected it to be much better.
I understand, sir. I will look at it that the dishes are served to you once again, and that they are freshly made. We are really sorry for the inconvenience, sir. The drinks will be on us, sir. Please take a seat.
All right.
Here is your food, sir.
Oh, it tastes good now, something that I haven't tasted earlier.
Thank you so much, sir, and we are really sorry for the inconvenience you had to face.
It's all right.
Please enjoy your meal, sir.
Thank you.
Hey Sarah, how have you been? We have not caught up in ages.
Oh hey Emma. I have been doing pretty well, thanks for asking. I have been keeping busy lately. How about you?
I have been good too, just been working on some projects and trying to balance everything. What have you been up to?
Well, I have been studying for my exams mostly. I have been hitting the books pretty hard these past few weeks.
Oh wow, that sounds intense. How long have you been studying for?
Oh, I have been at it for hours every day for the past month or so. It's been quite a grind, to be honest.
I can imagine. But hey, all that hard work will definitely pay off. How's it been going?
It's been going okay, I guess. I've been feeling a bit exhausted lately, but I'm trying to push through. How about you? What have you been working on?
Well, I have been working on this new project for work. It's been taking up a lot of my time recently.
Oh yeah. How long have you been working on it?
I have been working on it for about 2 months now. It's been challenging, but also really exciting.
That's great to hear. What exactly have you been doing for the project?
I have been researching market trends and analyzing data mostly. It's been quite interesting, but also quite demanding.
Sounds like you have been putting in a lot of effort. How do you feel about it?
I have been feeling pretty good about it overall. It's been a lot of work, but I think it's going to pay off in the end.
I'm sure it will. Well, it's been really nice catching up with you, Emma. We should definitely do this more often.
Definitely. Let's make sure we don't leave it so long next time. Take care, Sarah.
You too, Emma. Actually, before you go, I have been meaning to ask you about your recent travels. I have been seeing all those amazing photos on your social media. How long have you been traveling for?
Oh, thanks. I have been on the road for about 3 months now. It's been an incredible journey so far.
Wow, 3 months. That sounds like an adventure of a lifetime. Where have you been during this time?
I have traveled across Europe, visiting various countries like France, Italy, Germany, and Spain. Then I spent some time exploring Southeast Asia, visiting Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia.
That sounds absolutely amazing. How have you been finding the experience?
It's been absolutely incredible. I have met so many interesting people, experienced different cultures, and tried so many delicious foods. It's been a real eye-opener.
I can only imagine. Have you been documenting your travels along the way?
Yes, I have been taking lots of photos and writing in my journal every day. I want to make sure I remember every moment of this trip.
That's fantastic. You will have so many memories to look back on. How much longer do you plan on traveling for?
I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm just taking it one day at a time and seeing where the journey takes me.
but I do plan on heading back home in a few weeks to catch up with family and friends. Well, whenever you decide to come back, I will be here waiting to hear all about your adventures. It's been great catching up with you, Emma.
Likewise, Sarah. Thanks for the chat. Let's definitely keep in touch.
Absolutely. Take care, Emma, and safe travels.
Thanks, Sarah. Oh, before I forget, I have been meaning to tell you about this incredible experience I had while hiking in the mountains last week.
Oh, please do share. How long have you been hiking for?
Well, I have been hiking for about a week now. I decided to challenge myself and explore some remote trails.
That sounds adventurous. How has the hiking been going?
It's been both exhilarating and exhausting. The terrain has been challenging, but the views have been absolutely breathtaking.
I can only imagine. Any memorable moments from your hike?
Definitely. One day, while hiking through a dense forest, I stumbled upon a hidden waterfall. It was like something out of a fairy tale, with crystal clear water cascading down the rocks.
That sounds magical. How long did you spend at the waterfall?
I must have spent a couple of hours just sitting there, taking in the serenity of the surroundings. It was such a peaceful moment.
That sounds like a perfect way to connect with nature. How have you been feeling during the hike?
Physically, I have been feeling tired but accomplished. Mentally, it's been refreshing to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of daily life and just immerse myself in nature.
It sounds like a rejuvenating experience. How much longer do you plan on hiking for?
I'm planning to wrap up the hike in a few days and head back home. As much as I have enjoyed the adventure, I'm also looking forward to some rest and relaxation.
Well, it sounds like you have had an amazing journey so far. I can't wait to hear all about it when you get back.
Absolutely. I will make sure to share all the details with you. Thanks for listening, Sarah.
Anytime, Emma. Take care and enjoy the rest of your hike.
Thanks, Sarah. Oh, before I go, there's something else I have been meaning to share with you. I have been thinking about starting a blog to document my travels and experiences. What do you think?
That sounds like a fantastic idea, Emma. With all the incredible stories and photos you have been sharing, a blog would be the perfect platform to inspire others and keep your memories alive.
Thank you. I have been brainstorming ideas for content, and I'm really excited about the prospect of sharing my adventures with a wider audience.
I'm sure your blog will be a hit. Have you thought about what you will focus on?
I'm thinking of writing about not just the places I visit, but also the people I meet along the way, the local cuisines I try, and the lessons I learn from each experience.
That sounds like a well-rounded approach. It will give your readers a holistic view of your travels and the cultural insights you gain.
Exactly. I want to create a space where people can feel inspired to explore the world and embrace new experiences.
Count me in as your first subscriber. When do you plan on launching the blog?
I'm aiming to launch it within the next couple of weeks. I still have some final touches to put on the website, but I will definitely let you know as soon as it's live.
I can't wait to read your first post. Let me know if you need any help with setting up or promoting the blog.
Thanks, Sarah. I really appreciate your support. You have always been so encouraging.
It's my pleasure, Emma. I believe in you and your ability to inspire others through your adventures.
That means a lot to me, Sarah. Thanks again. All right, I better get going now. Take care and talk to you soon.
Take care, Emma. Can't wait to hear all about your future travels.
Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Bella's father.
Good morning.
You gave us a call yesterday to talk about Bella. What happened? Did she do anything wrong?
No, she's a wonderful student.
Is she not paying enough attention in class?
No, it's not like that, but before you jump to any other conclusions, let me be clear. I want to discuss her behavior.
But you previously stated that she had done nothing wrong when I asked.
She did nothing wrong. The only thing is that she is very quiet. We initially assumed she was a new student, but it has been almost a year, and she still hasn't opened up.
Are you sure? Because when I asked, she said she liked this school.
Yes. Did she ever mention any friends at home?
We didn't discuss her friends, but when her mother and I asked about her studies, she said she could understand everything easily, so we assumed everything was fine.
She is good in academics, and every teacher praises her performance. She also received good grades in unit tests, but she barely spoke to anyone in class.
Oh, I see.
She also did not want to participate in any group activities. She likes to do everything on her own.
Well, ma'am, she hasn't always been like this. Actually, she was bullied at her previous school.
What? Why didn't you guys do anything?
I think her mom and I made a mistake when we assumed she was just coming up with reasons not to go to school.
That is heartbreaking. How did you find out she was being bullied?
When she did not come from school one day, we called the administration and found out that she had been locked in the restroom by some children. As a result, we decided to transfer her to a different school.
Well, the environment here is friendly, and we keep a close eye on each student to make sure no one has the same experience.
That is why we chose this school. But what can we do now? Isn't there anything we can do to help our child?
I'm not an expert, but I recommend treating her with love and respecting her emotions. I'd also like to know what she enjoys doing, such as her hobbies.
She likes painting and dancing, as well as reading books.
What would you say if I told you I wanted to enroll her in our art and book recital club?
That's great, but will she agree to this?
We'll figure something out. Art club consists of many easy, fun group activities that don't require a lot of talking at first, which would be good for Bella and help her open up.
This is a great idea. And what is a book recital club?
Oh, it's the new club where students read from their favorite books. Any page, poem, conversation, or phrase they want, and they can also share their opinion on particular paragraph or what they like about the book.
I believe she would enjoy doing that, and we wish she would agree to join these clubs.
Yes, we want the best for our students, so please don't mind. I'd also like to make one more suggestion.
Sure, ma'am. Anything for our child's benefit.
Do you mind if I arrange for her to meet with our school counselor?
What? Do you think she needs counseling?
As I previously stated, I am not an expert. Let me set her up with a counselor, and if she believes she does not require it, she is free to go.
But what if she requires counseling?
Then there is nothing to be scared of because she is an excellent student and a wonderful person, and getting counseling would only help her to handle her past experiences.
Do you think it's important to choose a school counselor? If you believe Bella requires counseling, I can locate the best counselor in the city.
No, it's not important. You can seek counseling from any child specialist. However, I recommended our school counselor for Bella because she is one of the city's top child psychologists.
Can you tell me more about her?
She is a doctor and a mental health specialist who specializes in working with teenagers and young children's emotional, intellectual, and social growth and issues. She understands that every child is different, and the issues that the children face are also different, so she uses different techniques and therapies during child counseling.
Could you tell us how many parents have used counseling at your school in the past so we can learn about their experiences?
There are many of them, but I cannot give out any details without consulting them first. However, I can tell you about our counselor, or you can meet her in person.
Okay, that sounds great. Please don't mind because, as parents, we want our child to live a happy and normal life. Her mom and I already made a mistake by not believing her, so we just want to be extra cautious now.
Please try to understand that there is nothing abnormal with her. She just has difficulty opening up due to past experiences. For her own good, we must assist her in overcoming her traumas.
Thank you so much for helping us and taking such important steps for our child.
That's our goal. We want to provide our students with the best education possible, while also supporting them through all of their difficulties and issues.
It's really nice of you all to understand our child's problem rather than just complain about her.
We understand that it can be challenging for children at times to understand what's going on with them. We also understand that, as parents or guardians, there are times when we are unable to identify what is wrong with them, which is why we need professional assistance. Supporting our child is sometimes all we can do.
Yes, you are correct. You have my permission to do whatever you want as long as it helps Bella. Actually, that's all I'm looking for.
Great, then I'll convince her to join our art and book recital clubs and make an appointment with our school counselor the following week.
I'd also like to know if there are any additional fees that we need to pay.
The Art and Book Recital Club does not require any additional funds. However, if she requires counseling, we will email you a list of session fees.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for organizing this parent-teacher meeting and assisting our child.
It is our responsibility. Thank you for coming. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.